Setter, Izaskun, OSES, AYUCAR of Spain, and Ireland's Greta STREIMIKYTE. Again, it's 2 and 2 to progress in this. Somaya BOUSAID, the former Paralympic champion and the reigning world champion, she's in 6. There's STREIMIKYTE, lives in Swords of Clonliffe Harriers. Her father moved to Ireland to work in 2006, and the rest of the family followed 4 years later. She declared for Ireland late last year because she became international class. Bronze in the 15 in Greta, silver in the 15 for Izaskun AYUCAR from Pamplona in Spain, the former national able-bodied Taekwondo champion. Marcela GONZALEZ, silver in the 15 in the Pan Ams last year. Nelly MUNIALO of Kenya with a guide, Richard Kukuri. Bronze in the 1500 in 2006 in the World Championships, and Ana Isabel TAVERA of Mexico, disqualified in the 1500 in London 2012. 4th in the 15 in Doha. So we're away. TAVERA Gonzalez of Mexico, MUNIALO of Kenya, Gonzalez Colombia, OSES AYUCAR Spain, STREIMIKYTE of Ireland, BOUSAID of Tunisia. It's the top 2 to go through, some with guides, 3 of them, and some not.
So a tight field down back straight for the first time, and BOUSAID with a quickest time, 24 seconds better than the next fastest in STREIMIKYTE and OSES. So it should be BOUSAID who dictates this race if she chooses. But STREIMIKYTE settling nicely into a work around the first turn and into the home straight for the first time.
She's a very good club runner in Ireland, is Greta STREIMIKYTE with Clonliffe Harriers, and she's taking up the pace at the moment alongside BOUSAID. They both have very, very good times going into this. BOUSAID a 4:24 runner. It's STREIMIKYTE who leads for Ireland with 3 laps to go. BOUSAID just behind them. OSES AYUCAR was in 3rd. Now a little bit of movement coming from the Kenyans on the outside. Nelly Muliano alongside her guide Richard Kukuri. It's her first full global championship since 2006. She went out in the heats of the 100 meters in the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow 2 years ago. But it's good pace here by STREIMIKYTE. She runs in the club scene in Ireland. She's competed in the national championships on the IAAF, the Athletics Ireland circuit. A good bit of movement up by OSES AYUCAR, also from Spain, who's moved up into the top 2, but STREIMIKYTE in very good control at the moment. She's leading from the front. But very encouraging, very good bronze medal in Greta for Ireland in the 1500 meters when Smith and McKillop weren't in the team, but Ireland still won quite a lot of medals without them. BOUSAID on the outside.
Yeah, starting to make a move. BOUSAID looked to be running a very smart race, just sitting back to see what STREIMIKYTE had, and now BOUSAID decides this pace is not quick enough and chooses one that suits her a little better as they come through. 2:16, 2:17. A couple of laps to go, and she's immediately put 5 meters on the field. STREIMIKYTE is still sitting in 2nd place, but under threat herself now.
Yes, STREIMIKYTE is at the front of the chasing pack. BOUSAID, real class runner, not only the reigning world champion from Doha, world championship title for her in Christchurch in 2011. Did the double in Beijing over 800 and 1500. Based in Tunis, she is. Silver in the 400 as she tried to be a sprinter in London 2012. A little bit of a move up from the Spaniard, Izaskun AYUCAR into 2nd place. STREIMIKYTE knocked down to 3rd at the moment, but still not very much between the top 3. MUNIALO has kept a strong position in 4th place. STREIMIKYTE trying to make a move on the outside, but OSES AYUCAR holding up as they come into the closing straight for the 2nd last time, and it's BOUSAID taking it up for the moment.
BOUSAID just doing what she needs to do. STREIMIKYTE making sure that Spain's OSES AYUCAR doesn't get too far away. And the front 3 might have it between them, although MUNIALO is not far adrift. But a nice cadence about the running of Somaya BOUSAID in front. And it's a tight front 3 though. STREIMIKYTE doing her best to hold on to OSES in 2nd. And BOUSAID, what she got left with about 300 to go.
Yeah, the three showing a very good pace, and that gap is increasing all the time between them and Nelly Muliano in fourth place. All they need to do is record a fast time, and the top three will certainly go through. BOUSAID leading for Tunisia. 6 major global titles to her name. That Paralympic Games double going back to Beijing 8 years ago. Now OSES AYUCAR pounces. The silver in the 400 and the 1500 for a really talented athlete. Former nurse she was as well, the girl from Pamplona. But OSES AYUCAR is in front. BOUSAID in second place. STREIMIKYTE still not out of it in third. She'll certainly know she's not far off an automatic qualifying pace, but she should also have been well briefed about what time she needs to get into the final. I think these three will make it. OSES AYUCAR is going to win, and quite comfortably so. It'll be around 450. OSES AYUCAR 450 dead takes it, with BOUSAID in second place, STREIMIKYTE in third for Ireland, and the rest will have to wait. Gonzalez coming in fourth place for Colombia, but that was very well paced from the top three indeed.
Well, 450 is a good clip for OSES AYUCAR and for STREIMIKYTE, but BOUSAID with a personal best of 424. I wonder how much she was holding back there, because she can certainly run a bit quicker than the 449.99 now being offered for OSES AYUCAR. But all three of our leaders ran quite a canny race, I think. STREIMIKYTE of Ireland it was, in the green strip, that took to the lead fairly early after avoiding that early traffic. BOUSAID in the middle stages of the race looked to have it comfortably, but did allow OSES AYUCAR to come around the outside. STREIMIKYTE couldn't quite go with her. So an impressive run from Izaskun OSES AYUCAR, but I don't think we yet know what Somaya BOUSAID can and will do come the final. She's run 20 seconds quicker than this. Can she find those seconds? Who was foxing?
So OSES AYUCAR win.